Yo, what's going on, people? It's me back again, Brooklyn Oach, with another one. Stay tuned. This time, I'm gonna introduce a new segment called "Boy, You Been Sleep." What that is pretty much I'm gonna introduce an artist to you. You probably haven't heard of him or her, either rap, R&B, whatever. I feel like the artist needs to be introduced to people so they can get their numbers up, whatever, man. But definitely artists that I feel like need to get more credit, man. I feel like people are sleeping on. So that's the new segment. I thought of it and I was like, yo, I feel like there's a lot of artists that I listen to, not the mainstream bullshit, but a lot of the side artists I listen to, man. Not really necessarily underground, but artists that's not really on the radio, artists that's just like not many people listen to. So I feel like I need to bring that to y'all attention. I mean, get y'all more in tune in the real music instead of that bullshit you hear on the radio. So that's what I'm gonna do today's video. Alright, stay tuned. Brooklyn, we go hard. We go hard. Alright, so without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into this, man. Like I said, I'm doing a segment called Boy, You Been Sleep. And today's artist of choice, my choice, I'm gonna introduce to you Tobe Nwigwe. I said it before on my Stay Tuned, one of my Stay Tuned videos, man. I talked about Tobe throughout a lot of them. I'm still thinking that y'all asleep on Tobe Nwigwe, man. I'm telling you, Tobe is a disgusting rapper, dog. He is nasty. I've compared him to Andre 3 Stacks. A lot of people say Andre mixed with Big Crit, and that's the creation you get. I do agree with that. I don't listen to Big Crit as much as I do or I have, with Andre. I listen to Big Crit a little bit, but I'm not put on him like that. But I have heard of him enough to understand the comparison they would infuse in with 3000 and you get Tobe. I get it. And I'm telling you, if you are not aware of Tobe, boy, you've been asleep. You got to get on it. Tobe Nwigwe. At the end of this video, I'm going to play one of my favorite songs from him, man. It's on his album, Tobe from the SWAT. I'm going to play one of my favorite joints from him, man, and you're going to like it. I'm telling you, you're going to like it. Check out any of his mixtapes, man, any of his music videos. His music videos are definitely weird in a good way. Like they're different. It's not the typical rap video you would see on say BT, MTV, VH1, wherever you go to look at your videos. Popular to today's choice, probably YouTube. It's not the typical video you would see from a rapper. You don't see too many girls in there twerking, dancing, flashing money, drug use, alcohol use, none of that shit, man. You see him, his wife, sometimes, and like some hit one of his dancers or backup singer. Something real poetic in there, man. He's from Africa. He's from Nigeria, so I mean, you're gonna see a lot of like the way he dresses. Like he incorporates that into his music videos. The dancing in there is not the catchy shit you see in the clubs. None of the fucking shit you see on Fortnite. None of that, man. It's all from his culture, man. Like what his choreography, pretty much, man. I'm telling you, check out Tobe, dog. TOBE NWIGWE. Go to YouTube, check it out. Check out everything you can, man. Go to Dat Piff, Apple Music, however you get your music to your phone or your device. Type in Tobe, and I put it in on the comments, man. Please put it in the comments what you think, what you gather from music. I can't see anybody listening to that man. I can't see anybody listening to 3 songs. If you listen to 3 songs, be like, nah, shit trash. Something is wrong with your ear. Something is completely wrong with you and your ear and listening to music. Unless you're not a fan of rap, you're not a fan of hip hop. You only like country. You only like pop. You only like electronic shit. That's on you. But if you listen to rap, there's no way that you're gonna listen to this man and be like, nah, I'm not feeling it. You're gonna feel it. It's crack. His music is so real, dog. I'm telling you. I got put onto him through one of my boys, Khalif. Pritchett, and he showed me one freestyle of his, man, the one he did on Sway. Check that out too. YouTube, Tobe Sway freestyle. He put me on that one freestyle I heard from him, dog. Hooked. I went straight on that piff. Downloaded any mixtapes, any albums he had on there. Later on, I ended up, copying the joint off Apple Music because I liked it a lot, man. I liked it, so I ended up copying it from Apple, dog. But he does not want you to buy his music. It's kind of weird. He wants you to listen to it. He wants you to understand the message, cool, but he doesn't want you to buy his music. He'd rather you buy his merch. But musically, nice. I'm telling you, dog. You're not gonna be disappointed. At the end, I'm gonna play my joint. I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs from him, man. And I'm gonna leave it up to you to go forth on your journey to listen to his other mixtapes, man. If you want to check him out, he has one, Tobe from the SWAT. That was his album. He has Originals, which is like all of his music that I guess wasn't on the album, all the original stuff that he had, previously to that. He had that on there. And then he has another one called More Originals, which is just pretty much Originals Part 2. Check both of those are crazy. Then he has two other mixtapes. Those are called Get Twisted Sundays, and it's pretty much like him just taking, like, same thing what Wayne used to do back in Wayne's prime. How you just take beats and then freestyle them and go crazy. Pretty much what he did, man. He just took whatever beats that the fans or whoever told him, yo, you should rap on this, you should rap on that, you should rap on this beat. He took all that advice, man. Took the beats, freestyled on it, crazy, tore them shits up, man. It was hard. I'm telling you, one of my favorite joints he did was the International Players Anthem beat that he did, and it's crazy because being that we compare him to Andre 3 Stacks, and he took that beat and he mopped it. He had to do it, man. The comparison was too real. He was like, yo, y'all comparing me, I might as well go ahead and take the beat and go ahead and slay it. And that's what he did, man. It was hard. Alright, so that's my pick for this week that I feel like you guys are sleeping on. Tobe Nwigwe. Remember the name. Go to YouTube. Check him out, man. Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, that piff. Whatever you do to get music, dog. Check it out. Alright? So, you won't be disappointed, I'm telling you. So right now, I'm going to play my favorite joint, one of my favorite joints from him, from Tobe from the SWAT, called What's It For? You won't be disappointed. Check it out.
Yeah. Look, I was raised in the hood until my mama went to nursing school and showed me what a little vision and work could do. My best friend auntie was a prostitute. Them cars would pull up, them visits was conjugal. She had been with all kind of dudes. Had my mind all kind of confused. Was just a good diver, colored miner trying to make it through. An atmosphere where the behemoths was so egregious and got appeasement from using thesis I didn't agree with. Like we don't leave, told me we stuck here, boy, like we all adhesive. If it's beef, you keep your iron low like you anemic. If the energy ain't cohesive, you pull and squeeze it, no peace. Carry pieces, stay on your toes like orthopedics. Watch who you be with. No gas, roll from the ash like I was a phoenix. Have my partners been thugging since they was just a fetus. Swear they known for shooting and stabbing. If you ain't on in my hood, best you duck like you dabbing. My hood treat me like the boy from Akron. That's why every single beat I need a fork and napkin. Cause I swear it's time to eat. This for my partners deceased who ain't never make it out the leaf. This for my mama who put me in Little League and couldn't afford cleats. For Lil Mitch, running me over, swear that turned me to a beast. This for my sister, for my niece, this for Fat, this for Reeks. This for radio not showing love even though they obsolete. This for E, this for C, and all them G's letting text blow. I'm trying to have some substance for all of my dogs like Petco. No Jose Bank but might keep a blaze on me like dress code. Matter of fact, this for all the years I was stuck riding Metro. Couldn't afford no petrol, now they swear I'm Celestial. They never seen a flow so special from a young hoodlum that rep so hard for Southwest St. Louis, Texas, that's where my heart is at. Foreign Park gave me the hottest survivor hood starter pack. Drink that made half the legends in my city have heart attacks. When I die, bury me like Stonewall Jackson and Arthur Ashe, right outside the governor's mansion on Colorado Street. If you out here pitching and snitching, kinfolk, you not a G. Never been an advocate for the savages moving keys. I just pray that God didn't establish the palace for the G's. Ooh. Try my hardest not to speak out of anguish. Before rap, I used to talk with my hands. No sign language, mind tainted. But was gyrating, had my eyes straying, time wasted. Mostly due to the fact I ain't mind playing. In the devil's playground, so me and my dogs will give them hell. My partners was on point with that rocket. That Sam could sell. Before Trader Joe's, they was making dough off organic sales. If you ever hit my website and cop the shirt, that's more than a sale. I swear, for every penny you invested, I'ma show every bum rapper rapping what purpose look like perfected. Might call my mama to ask him for laughing at the vision I projected. And cop fat a two-seater, cause she was the only one I was left with. Been blessed with that boy J.E. Double. Yeah, he move in silence, but he still down for physical violence. And good spiritual guidance, a miracle. I went 30 years and ain't murked nobody. My face been blurred with tears from seeing caskets with Hershey bodies. Ain't no kisses, they digging ditches. You gon' need barbed wire to guard you, cause they'll pull up and scoop you like a car rider, far wiser than your typical baddest Saint Yogi boo-boo. Hence why I'll be covered in cheese like macaroni noodles. Lowly pupils listen, you'll catch a lesson when teacher's spitting. Someone send this track to 3 stacks. I need a feature with them, deeply hidden in every bar. It's a forewarning, test me and I'll lean in your grill like George Foreman.
What I tell you, what I tell you, man. If you ain't impressed with that, yo no sé, I don't know what to tell you, dog, cause that shit was crazy. The intro on to his album, dog, like that was the intro to his album, and it was hard. Alright, man, so that's all I got this week, man. I'm gonna keep, updating y'all with more sleepers that I feel that you guys are sleeping on. I'm gonna give y'all some more artists. I'm gonna just do one at a time. I'm not gonna give y'all a plethora of artists you gotta check out and do that in one video. Nah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna break down, each week into certain artists that I feel like need some shine, that y'all feel like y'all need to know about. Alright, I appreciate y'all taking the time to look at this video, but please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, whatever. Please tell me what you think about Tobe, man. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I retagged him. And if you want to know anyway, it's at Tobe Nwigwe, the same way his name. Check him out on there, man. Let him know that you appreciate the love. Let him know Brooklyn Oach, or I'm J Double on Instagram. So let him know that I sent you whatever, dog. Just let me know if this video made you become a fan. Put that in the comments. I would like to know that, man. I like hooking people up to new artists, man. I like making unpopular artists grow into popular artists, man. I'm not saying he's unpopular because he's from Houston. That's where I reside at right now. So down here, people know about him, but I haven't heard anybody Virginia, New York, Oakland, Pennsylvania. I don't know. I'm sure he got fans everywhere, man, but I haven't heard nobody talking to him besides the one person that I told y'all about before, and a couple of his friends, and that's it. But I'm glad that I put y'all on today, man. Alright, I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch my vids. Much love and respect. Alright, I'm outie. One.